Guys, I'm giving bros back with the theories. Now, this was weird, and this other place has changed. So the egg place has changed, and now I'm going to pass it on to Sheep. I'll talk about it later on in the video.
So basically, if you look at Viking Village, there's a Viking boat, and what we think is that because of the Viking, it will melt, and it will go down all the way down to Greasy Grove. But of course, just because there's a million icebergs and a million snow around, it could melt and it could make a path to Tilted or Shifty. So maybe we're thinking the Viking boat has a really important part in season 7 or season 8.
Well, that's actually quite good. Anything else you want to say?
Don't really have anything else.
I'll extend on to that, and maybe because you see that pathway of like ice, that might all melt and then turn into, you know, water, and then it will go down, go all the way down, and go around there, go and trail into Greasy, which now when it melts because of the Fire King, it'll turn into like a lake, and then it will flow into the lake and then start moving around, and it might sink.
Or Greasy may come back.
Or quite good. Now we're gonna go on to my theory. So basically, today the egg place has changed, so I'm gonna show you what the change is, and it links onto one of our theories, which is now we've got almost definite proof it's true. So I'm lagging. So
basically, it's not even a theory.
This isn't a theory, but I'll tell you about my other theory after she tells you this other theory. So you see this? These look like chains, and chains going to a person, chains going to Fire King. Like we said last video or a couple of videos ago, we said that Ice King was in that little ice bit. Now they've got chains there, so basically definite, and now he's chained up. Or it could be a dragon. So now I'm going to pass on to Shadib about his theory, but that's just my theory so far.
So, as you can see, there are places like Junk Junction, and Paradise Palms, and the block have all not been covered in snow on the inside. However, other places like Pleasant is completely covered. This could mean that something else is happening with these exact places: Junk, Paradise, Crate, and what was the last?
Junk Junction.
The block. Right, I'm going to pass on to Harry with his theory.
So, if we go back to Loop Lake, so if you remember in season 6, the cube started spinning and it made like a portal underground and then a portal on top of itself. And I think that the energy that was sent into the top will come back, make a portal, start zapping the middle of Loot Lake where that fragment of the cube is, and all of the fragments of the cube will start rising and keep on rising, and then after they've all rised, they'll turn into one big cube, and the cube will be back. And then the cube will go travel its way, make all its way to Polar Peak, go to the top of it and destroy the Ice King. And we have this person in our school who drawed a Cube King, and inside of the cube there might be a Cube King inside of it. Like the Cube King might destroy him and then turn him into one of his shadow cubes and then break the shadow cube and lose it. But then the Ice King might take over him and then be ruler of the island. But maybe somebody will take him down or something. That's just my theory. Now I'm gonna pass it on to Shadib.
Right, so basically that's all the theories we have covered. There are more theories, like I got haunted. How did the castle collapse? Why did the castle collapse? Do you think the castle could be something for one of the kings? So it's a castle. Season 7 is probably one of the most seasons where everybody thinks about theories. It's full of theories. Everything.
So now we're gonna have to say
So
bye.
I'm pretty sure that's all our theories.
Yeah, and we're gonna be thinking of more when we're back. When we're back, we might be doing daily videos. Probably. It depends how much time I've got. But most of the time we'll be doing daily videos. Every 2 days to 1 day, we'll be doing Fortnite theories. Because it takes a long time to find these theories and search for them on the map. So that's why we don't always upload. And also what I'm going to say is bye.